Hey everyone, Josh here, welcome back to the channel. It's currently 2 o'clock in the morning on the 23rd of November. I'm not going to go to bed for a couple of hours yet. I'm still working, I am a night owl, and I thought I haven't done a what sold video for a while, so I would do 10 recent sales. I say recent, these are from about September, June, July, about August, September-ish, so I'm a couple of months behind, but hey, it gives you more things to look at, and it kind of gives you an idea of what actually has sold over the past couple of months. So first of all, we have this Venetian Murano glass bud vase. This was picked up in a Bernardo's charity shop that is so overpriced. They've now got a sale rail where they lower everything to £1. It's got to the point now where if I see something I want and it's like £8, I wait a week or two and it's on the sale rail and I grab it. Um, I don't know what they're thinking in there. I know they get some experts in to price things, but they're overpricing, which is a little bit silly. But hey, I'm just waiting until it's on the sale rail. I paid £1, 17.99. It sold within I think about 3 weeks. A little bit slower to sell, but it was beautiful, and I was not budging. I had a load of offers, but was not budging, and I got full asking price. Next, a two comforter. I generally don't pick up comforters. It's more Carla's thing, and obviously I generally just give them all to her. If I go sourcing on my own, I'll pick them up, but generally I don't. Um, I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, and every now and then I don't want to take the risk and I don't want the clutter. But this one was okay. I think I paid £1 for it at a car boot sale, and I got 13. No, I got best offer, probably £10. I wouldn't go any lower than 10 for something that was £13. Next, I grabbed, you would possibly remember if you watch my haul videos, this Bristol Blue Glass cat. At the time, I didn't know it was Bristol Glass. I believe it had the price sticker on the bottom where it says Bristol scratched. But yeah, that was a great surprise. It was retailing on their site for £37. I thought £20 was reasonable. Someone offered me 17 and I accepted it. I had no issue with that. Next up, I'm just including this because I remember quite strongly someone saying it would never sell. It sold. Um, I just wanted to include it to say sometimes the really weird, wacky stuff, even if damaged, does sell. And someone else said to me recently, I need to stop picking up damaged stuff. The only damaged things I buy or pick up are generally in filler bag, and I'm a lot of the time not realizing it's damaged until I get home because it's almost like pitch black in that bar, and you can hardly see what you're looking at half the time. Um, but yeah, as long as I sell it cheap, I generally don't mind picking up chipped or broken things in filler bag. They cost me 10p. If I can buy it for 10p and sell it for 6, I'm happy. And hopefully whoever brought this wanted a nice mermaid tail bottle stop and a little inkwell thing. But yeah, I was happy to sell that. I'm just going to include the one of these wooden dishes. I did buy a stack of four. One large, one medium, one slightly smaller, and one sort of mini. I believe it was four. I sold the larger one for 12, the medium one for 9, this one for 7, and then the smaller one for 4. They've all sold. I paid £1 for all four, so I turned that £1 into at least £30, maybe I'd say 25. So that was a really great pickup. I'm going to keep my eyes out for more of this wooden carved sort of nibbles dishes, and if you see them, grab them. Wood is definitely still very popular. Doorstops. I've been picking these up a lot more recently in charity shops for £2.99, £3.99. They sell for only between £10 and £15. It very much depends on the weight and the design. So I had a duck one recently that sold for 13. I had a seahorse one that sold for 10. I've got a farm yard animals I'm looking at now, which I think is up for 15. It varies, but you know, they're not the biggest profits if you're buying them from a charity shop. But there's at least a fiver profit there, you know, minimum per doorstop. So I always pick these up nowadays. They're really easy to ship. They're not going to break. They're cast iron. They're strong stuff. Two layers of bubble wrap and in a box, and you're good to go. A Murano glass basket. These are usually end of day. This one wasn't. This one was a, you know, like a specially made one. I generally find these ones sell better than the end of days. So the end of days are very much like hodgepodge of whatever glass they had kind of left. These are very much sort of specially thought out color wise, and you know, see the blue lines on the white and stuff is being designed. These sell much better. The others sell very slowly, but I pick these up generally for £1 or two, no more than that, because they are very slow to sell. I think I've got 3 in stock at the moment. I've had them for at least a year, so don't rush out and buy these. But if you see them cheap enough, I would grab them definitely. Obviously, they are a shipping nightmare, so if you don't like shipping glass items, avoid at all costs. I don't particularly mind it. Egg cups, I mentioned in the last video. I don't know why, but I sell egg cups really, really well. I sold these stacking ones, which would be perfect for, like I said, camper vanning or holiday homes for £8.50 plus £3.50 shipping. Seller free, I don't think frees put people off. I hear some resellers say only selling 2s or 4s, and it's like, I don't see the point in that. Just get the third one on there and get it gone. You know, let's not faff around too much. But I think these are in filler bag, so that would be 10p for 3 of them to £8.50. Next, I have to thank Kath for this one. Kath said in a haul video, Josh, look up Shelly cake plates or sandwich plates. You'll be surprised. And I was very much surprised. I saw it for $24.99, and this one went to, I believe, Hong Kong. I think it sold through the GSP to Hong Kong or Taiwan or one of the Asian countries. But yeah, I paid 10p for this in filler bag, and it sold for $24.99. This is why I grab any nice looking ceramic plate or saucer or teacup, because this isn't the first time I've picked up something and it's sold for over £20. Um, Obviously, over time, I'm going to build up my knowledge on that, but very much just chucking it in the bag and looking up later. So thank you to Kath for pointing that out. And Shelly is a brand I'm now always looking out for, especially cake plates, because they pretty much all sell for over £20. And the last item was this Japanese teacup. I thought it was a planter originally, but I used the Google Translate on the phone, and if you go through Google Chrome, the app, you can take a picture of any foreign language and it will translate it into your own language. So that's what I did here, and it said Japanese teacup. I sold it for £10. I think I paid $2.99. So not the biggest profit, but definitely something more interesting to look for, and definitely something that will something that will sell. I don't edit these. There's gonna be one take, one take. But yeah, I'm now gonna go because it is gone 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am starting to blabber on a bit. But I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you all very soon for the next one.